Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Hand of Fate. This is a really cool game, a card game, and we on the last episode actually beat the first mission, first dungeon, which was 2 levels to it. And on this one, we're going to go ahead and start the next mission, which is going to be pretty cool because we've gotten some new pieces. So let's go ahead and hit the start button.
Ah, good. Now you understand the basics, we can begin in earnest. Your hero is returned to his beginning items. Our decks are reset. Welcome to the cabinet, home of the members of my court.
Oh, well, that sucks. I thought we were going to get all that cool stuff we just earned, but apparently not. So we can go with story mode or endless mode, and I'm not sure what the difference is. This one seems like it's locked probably, but yeah, because it has a little lock mechanism on it, and it's grayed out. So I guess maybe we have to go through story mode first, but I guess maybe endless mode is just wave after wave. You never really beat the game. It just keeps going on and on. So let's go ahead and start with this. Well, no, Jack of Dust is there. He's right there. We defeated him. So I guess let's go with Jack of Skulls. 3 times 2 of Skulls, 3 times supplies. Okay. I'm not quite sure what that means.
Time for you to face my undead army. Meet the Jack of Skulls.
Actually, let's go back real quick. If I click on him, I can hit the right bumper for the lore. Serving as captain to squads of lesser skeletons, these unholy abominations strike fear into the hearts of all warm-blooded folk. For until this fiend is defeated, their legions are effectively endless. Okay. What about rule changes? I guess that's it right there. It's just 3 times 2 of Skulls. Deck builder, I guess let's check that out because I'm not quite sure what that entails. Would you like to use a recommended equipment and encounter deck? Let's see, unlocked, 10 out of 12, insufficient. I guess so. Your decks have been updated. Okay. So let's see. Let's check this out. New. Okay. What if we click on it? What does it say? Oh no, we don't want to remove it. Put that back in. Okay, so these are the cards that didn't make it into the deck. Okay, and these are the cards that did. Okay, I can inspect it. Desperate Measures. This card is new, and thus its contents are unknown. Find this card during play, and its secrets will be revealed. Okay. So we already know what the axe is. We have 2 of those. Let's see, what does this do? Fortitude's Breath. This card is new, and thus, yeah, okay. So I don't know what that does, but I know what this one does. Okay, 25 damage. That's still better than what we have. An axe is an effective yet unremarkable weapon in this land. What about this one? That was 25 damage too. What about shields? Shields provide passive damage. Yeah, it's the same one as before. I was gonna say I don't know what this is, I'm sure. Yeah. So I have to find both of these. Explorer helmet, healing cap. These are all there. What about this slot? So they're all brand new apparently. And if I can click on it, I'm sure it will, yeah. Or unknown until I find it. Ambush is nice. I get a lot of stuff out of that. And these are locked. I guess I can't take them out. The only one I could take out would be this. Winding Trail, Dead Man's Gorge. You know what? I'm going to take out the ambush and put in the river. No idea what it is. Can I add it back in? I guess I could. Can I add these in too? Too many cards. Okay. That sucks. So let me go take some of that stuff out. Take out the ambush. Dead Man's Gorge. Winding Tail. Now we're good to go. So I wonder if these will increase in size later on, because it does look like it's pretty small on the bar at the top where it says unlocked. So maybe you can get these to be bigger and bigger with each passing level. Let's go ahead and start game.
I will add my own cards to the deck. How boring life would be without a little spice.
Oh, that's cool. So he put some like traveling maid shops and some food in there. Of course, I guess you just have a random chance of getting any one of those on your pass through the level, so you may have to do it several times before you even find it. Let's see what he gives us.
We play for life and death. Prepare yourself.
And our health is back to 100 over 100, so it's almost like maybe the gold would have been worth it more on the first level than the health. Although I did get pretty low on health at the very end, so I don't know, we'll have to just kind of wing it and see what happens. Captain of the Guards.
I always thought it was best to avoid the problems of others. I see you have no such concerns.
Okay, let's see what that does.
There's a token in it for you if you win.
Oh, it's a fight already? Oh yeah, I guess it is because it has a skull down on the bottom. You hear a shout from up ahead and the sounds of battle. Racing forwards, you discover a warrior surrounded by undead. 2 skulls, 2 skulls. Okay, so 4 guys. Stranger, he calls out as he throws his weapon to you. Here, take my mace and put an end to these monsters. Or monstrosities. Let's see, what did he give us? Sweet. 20.
It's a lump of iron on a stick. Not terribly subtle.
Still pretty nice. Equipment with this trait strikes fear into the cold hearts of the undead. They will sustain more damage and may not be resurrected around such holy relics. Pretty cool. Definitely going to use that. Hit continue. Yeah, replace the rusty axe. I can't believe we start with the rusty axe and not that sword. But they did say all our equipment was reset, so... That kind of sucks. You have to get all the equipment every level. All over again, but... I guess it's kind of cool. Otherwise your guy would become so, you know, outfitted it would be ridiculous. And my gold. Yeah, can't forget the 0 gold that I have. Let's go kill these guys. Oh, I can't see they're about to attack because I don't have that shield. Definitely comes in handy. Yeah, get you by yourself without all 3 of your friends. Not so strong then, are you? Oh, I destroyed his shield. No. Gotta get better at this combat. Kill me. Nice. Yeah. Who's your daddy? And what does he do? 70 out of 100. Okay, it's not too bad. Good work putting them to rest. Keep the mace. We have enough back at Kadara. He says, slowly standing. We've been hearing reports of undead in our kingdom recently, and I came to investigate. I probably should have sent more than one of you guys. He stops to look around at all the bone fragments. More of them here than I suspected. Some new horror must have decided to settle in these parts, and brought its minions. I must head back to the capital and report this to the Duke. Watch your step, friend. There is something more powerful at work than just these skeletons. This card token is now yours.
The token is yours. Well done.
Sweet. Give me some good stuff. Oh, I don't get to open it yet? That sucks. Let's look at our equipment real quick. No helms, no shields. Yeah, every turn we gotta start all over again, I guess. Or maybe not every turn, but every level. It's unique. I don't think I've ever played a game that's done that before. Let's reveal that.
Running water protects against many things in myth. Generally, though, it's just a pain to get past.
Which might be why they didn't put it in our deck to start with, okay.
Win this and claim my token.
Wow, another token already? Attempt to cross the river. Your path is blocked by a river. The water is clear but fast flowing. So our only options is to turn back or attempt to cross. Attempting to cross rivers is usually pretty dicey in real life, especially if it's going pretty fast. But what the heck? I mean, it's probably not something I would choose to do normally, but yeah, let's try it. huge success. Okay, so one of them is good. Okay, guys, so go ahead and pick out which one you think it is right now. And, oh man, which one am I going to go with? I'm going to go with number 1. I kind of want to go with number 3 again, but let's go with number 1 and see what that takes us. Yes! So 1, 2, and 3, although 2 would have been the best one out of all of it. Attempt to cross the river. Your light armor makes the crossing relatively easy. You reach the other side cold and wet, but unharmed. Oh, I don't get it. I guess I had to get the huge success to be able to get that token. You guys see that little spider over there on the table that just scurried behind the book? So little things on the table that if you guys pay attention to, that's pretty nice that they added stuff like that. Mr. Lion.
I'm starting to wonder if you're simply leaving this card in as a quick way to get your hands on a shield.
Could be. Whilst enjoying your evening meal at the local tavern, a strange man sees next to you. He taps you on the shoulder quite painfully with his wooden staff to get your attention, and you notice that he appears to be a goblin poorly disguised as a human. So basically the exact same thing it said last time. His wizardin face grins at you with a hint of madness. My name is Mr. Lionel. If you give me what I need, boy, I will conjure up your heart's desire with this wizarding wand of my own creation. So we didn't give him food, we haven't given him gold. We always ask him what he wants, and then he gives us something in return because we look like his son, which is a disturbing fact considering he's a goblin. But I don't know which one. If I had the gold, I would definitely try that. I don't have the food to spare, so I'm not going to give him that. I need to help you, okay? Well, we can go with that. Mr. Nalo taps his staff on the ground and a shield materializes at your feet. There you go, old bean. He smiles a warm grin that reveals all his chipped and yellow teeth. Your face reminds me of my son. I haven't met you before, have I? Okay.
Fling your opponent's challenges back in their faces.
Yep. Definitely can use that. Definitely comes in handy. Then before you can stop him with inhuman speed, he snatches a pickled onion off of your plate and sprints out of the tavern door. You know, that would be disturbing if I had actually ordered the pickled onion, so I'm not sure whose plate he's picking that off of, but definitely not mine. Okay, let's see what this next card is. The stairs, okay?
Head downwards, if you dare.
And it's good that it's taking us a while because my life is going back up after that last battle, so yeah, we're gonna have to take the stairs. You embark upon the next leg of your adventure. Let's see what the next part looks like.
Many have reached this far. Further, in fact. I do not know if you have what it takes to do better than they did.
Okay. Not being nice about it, that's for sure. Let's see, what does this give us? Oh, maze of traps.
A cave, traps, and the hope of treasure. It's all I could ask for, and more.
Okay. Let's see what it
A challenge for you, and a token if you succeed.
We found a goblin treasure cave. Will you enter? Yeah, let's enter the cave. Goblins. They're no match for us. Check it out. It's actual... Yeah, it's going to be an encounter. I thought it was going to be one of those choose-your-own-adventure text things again, but... this is going to be cool. This will be the first cave trap place that we've kind of gone into. Sweet.
Now we begin to raise the stakes. The arena itself will fight against you. Beware of my traps.
Run. Let's see, what does this place do? It doesn't show up until maybe if I roll across it. Oh, it got me right at the end. Wasn't quite quick enough. Nice. Let's see, I can't turn the camera angle. It does that automatically. Oh, I bet I have to get the right symbol. Otherwise something bad happens. Oh, I don't see anything on the ground that would indicate what symbol we should use. So I'm just gonna have to pick one. Second one. Obviously not it. So I'll have to memorize those and try something else next time. Fire. I can't break these? Come on. This is the only game I've ever seen where you can't break the pots. Can I pick them up at least? Go Y. B. Nope. Well, I tried the second one. Let's try... If we just skip past it. Oh yeah. Didn't take any hits there. This one's going to be a little bit more difficult because we've got to time it with the second one over there. Almost like right after it comes down. Run! Oh yeah. What do we get? What do we get? Where's my gold? Ah, that took a lot of life, man. 60 out of 100. That's what we're down to. Having survived the traps, you loot the chest. The dealer draws you 3 game cards. That's a nice number right there. So, new equipment. What do we get? An axe 25.
A peasant's weapon, but effective nonetheless.
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and decline.
Are you sure that's the right approach?
Health, okay. We could use that. Definitely could use more health. 25 more health. Okay. Gives us back to full life. Would have preferred a little bit more than that. Some equipment, maybe. Yeah, the token is now mine. That's right. Punk, you're going down. Let's see what we got. Okay, a shop. We don't have any gold. In a shady grove off the beaten trail, you find a traveling merchant looking to trade with wandering adventurers. Sure, let's approach just to check out what we can't buy. Greeting, wise traveler. I have much to offer you. I guess the only benefit to doing this is we can look at the stats on some new equipment if he has it for sale that we've recently put into our deck. And that will give us an idea of what it does, at least whether we want it or, you know, what to expect maybe. Let's see. Oh, she actually will heal wounds too, huh? Let's see, what does she normally cost for that? I can't do it at all. Maybe she does it for free. That would be kind of cool. So let's see. We've already looked at these. Democles. Explorer helmets reveal stare encountered upon entering a level. That's what we bought last time. But again, it disappeared just like all the other stuff. Yeah. No. So let's go to sell item while we're here. Might as well sell the axe since we're using that. Yeah, might as well. And that's it. We could buy a little bit of food with that, I think. 1, probably. Yeah, we could buy 1 extra food, but I'm not going to. Yeah, we'll leave the shop. That's pretty cool, though. I like this. I wish that would be further in the game after we've gotten a little bit of gold, but I think there's too many cards that we have right now that even offer gold, so that's probably why we're running into this issue. Twisted Canyon.
It lives in every game. That initial moment where things begin. I have worked on these cards all my days, and the canyon has been there from the outset.
Yeah, I was on the first level too. You see a weapon glinting in the sunlight lying next to a skeleton at the bottom of the canyon. The walls of the canyon are covered in thick vines, perfect for climbing. So should I climb down and retrieve the weapon or leave it alone? I'm going to go ahead and climb down. 3 are good, 4 is not. So go ahead and pick a card real quick, guys, and see which one you think might be a winner. It's going to show us in a second, so you can see if you picked right or not. Let's see, who do I want to pick? I'm going to go with 3 again, but it's probably not going to be right. Ah, come on. Suck. You begin to make your way down the cliff face, but soon slip and fall painfully on the rocks below. The dealer draws you 1 health pain card. Man, I just got my life up to full life, too.
Oh,
and,
dear.
Yep, 15 health. That sucks. And I retrieve the weapon, so I do get something at least. I take a little bit of damage, but I still get my weapons card. That makes sense because I am down at the bottom of the ravine. Let's see, what am I going to get? Another axe. You guys just likely... I should take that out of the deck, actually. I don't need that anymore. No. Let's see, 1 more, I guess. Stairs. Okay, so there's a whole nother
Deeper
level.
towards our foe.
Take the stairs. Hopefully we'll get some food here, because I'm running low. I'm only down to 2.
Good. Now all you need to do is find and kill the Jack of Skulls, and we can progress.
Yeah, hopefully food. Dead King's Hall.
Greed. If it were not for greed, then who would play at this game?
Right. Does seem to be all about
We
loot.
play for a token now.
He's gonna run out of tokens. You see an ancient, ornate coffin in the main burial chamber. It may hold spectacular wealth, but it will surely be guarded. Draw 2 monster cards. Okay. It's 2 skulls and 3 of dust, so 5 guys all together. Oh, great. Ah, this sucks. Okay, go ahead, guys. Take a chance and pick a card. Hopefully yours will be just as lucky as mine, I'm hoping, anyways. I'm going to go with 1, but I'm thinking maybe 2 and 4. So let's see what happens there. Oh, yeah, 2 and 4, of course, the exact opposite. So I shouldn't go with my gut instinct on those, thankfully. Attempt to take them by surprise. Suddenly, you leap into the fray, taking one of them down before they can even react. So it's only going to be 4 this time. Choose a monster to discard. Let's go with the 3 of dust, I guess. Wow, so I took 3 guys off instead of just... That's nice. Although the skulls are a little bit more difficult than the dust, so you might have wanted to go with that route, but I think 2 is better than 3 in my book, even if they are a little bit tougher. And I maybe get better loot out of it, so who knows. Run around. Yeah, buddy. Oh, you are dead. That is how I roll. Look at the graphics, though. That is amazing. Ah, I almost wish you could stay more time down here, although I think as we get higher and higher level, we probably will get a little bit longer fights. The dealer draws 3 game cards. Let's hope one of them is food. Draw equipment. Oh, nice. Yes, medium armor.
Distinctly average. What do you expect me to say? Congratulations?
Yeah, it'd be nice, punk. Provides good protection against physical harm with minimal resistance on movement. Okay. Yeah, I would like to put that on, actually.
Armor protects you from damage. The best armor, of course, does so much more.
Nice.
One of my cards. A small benefit.
Thank you.
I will not be so graceful for long.
Appreciate it. 5 food. And 3 food. Nice. So I'm going to have to make sure on the next hand if I have the cards for it. I put some more food in there because I didn't have any on my side, which I guess is why he's giving it to me. I'll check it out. There's a spider on the left. Right over there.
Given how rarely one encounters the folk, you are fortunate indeed to meet Merith again. Or perhaps we are merely cycling around the wheel and dipping into the same memories time and time again.
So I guess he does get tired of using the same cards. But then there's not much I can do about it because I only have so many to pick from, so. Let's see. One day at a shady forest, you encounter an elf maiden. She stops to greet you. I am Merith of the Forest Folk. My people have longed to help the mortals of this realm. Upon boon would you ask of me? What boon would you ask of me, I mean? And we've always picked for longer life, and she gives you more hit points. So if you have 100, it may take it up to like 125. Or you can ask for supplies, which is where she gives you food, or you can ask for gold. Now, we just got food, otherwise I would definitely have asked for that. So I'll definitely leave her in there because that's kind of a nice card to get for food. We've already passed the shop, so I don't need the gold unless I feel like going back 3 or 4 spaces, and that would use up too much food. So we're just going to go with longer life this time. Maybe on the next one we can ask for something different. As you wish. Meredith mutters and waves her hand. A light shines from your skin. The dealer draws 1 max health gain card. Let's see, what are we going to get? How many cards is he going to go through before he finds the one he wants?
I'm sure
10
you're
max
grateful
health.
for that.
Yep, there we go. The greatest of magical artifacts were forged long ago and have only limited uses before the power is spent. Use them wisely and they may guide you to victory. Farewell, mortal. So she gives us a little tip every single time we have her. Last time she told us that traveling back along the path that we had originally come on was a good idea. Didn't quite work out that way. We actually had to use more food to go back the way we wanted to, but definitely a little tip, I guess. Maybe we can figure out what that means later on. So let's go ahead and check out. What is this? Bandit attack.
Our bandits are displeased with your challenges.
Well, then they're gonna die. A group of bandits suddenly attack. The King of Dust isn't happy about you killing his men. Well, I've killed the King of Dust, so I'm sure he's not happy about that either. The dealer draws you 1 monster card. So 3 dust. Should be pretty easy. They're not too difficult. But it does give us a chance for a little bit more loot, so always happy for that. There we go. Shield, weapon, gold. Nice. Look at the sandstorm. This is pretty cool. Die. Punk. I'm getting back up. Oh, he got me. Oh, he did get up from that. Die. Boom, baby. Oh, come on. I thought that was going to kill you. Oh, right in his chest. Holy crap, that would hurt. And look at my armor. That's pretty cool. It's getting a little bit better. But I did take a little bit of damage, unfortunately. Among the bodies, you find a scrap of parchment with a rough description of you, plus an offer of a reward from the King of Dust. The dealer draws you 1 gain card. Okay, 3 food. That's not too bad. I don't think we really need any more food at this point, but definitely helps out, I guess. Let's see what we get. Traveling Mage. Well, if I had known we were going to get this card, I would have definitely asked for gold instead of health, but in a shady grove off the beaten trail, you find a traveling merchant looking to trade with wandering adventurers. Mage sells only specific items that they've discovered in faraway lands. Their prices can be high, but they also pay well for anything that catches their interest. Okay, let's approach the shop. Greeting, wise traveler. I have much to offer you. So maybe we can sell him our axe, and maybe be able to buy something with the gold that we get from it. Who knows? It'll be the first time we found a mage tavern or mage shop. It looks pretty cool, though. So let's go to sell items first. Value is 5. So he's giving us, what, 2 extra gold per piece? Yeah, let's go ahead and sell it. Guess that's not too bad. 5 for that, 4 for that, 8 for that. Now let's see what you have for sale, punk. Hag Wraps. Each strike inflicts a curse, slowing and weakening your opponent. That would be pretty cool, actually. During combat, press right bumper to throw knives. Okay. Plunderer's Cap. When you draw supplies, instead draw 2 and pick 1. That could be kind of neat, but you're going to go through a lot of supplies, I would think. So if you draw really, 2 really good cards, you're going to be kind of stuck. You have to pick 1, and maybe it discards the other one. Who knows? Lizardmen take double damage from the player's attack. I guess that would come in handy if we were fighting lizardmen, but we're not just yet. Man, that's 44 gold for that. That one's 39. Yeah, his prices are pretty high. I think this was 20. This one right here was 20 at the other shop. So yeah, I guess we're gonna have to leave it. Unfortunately. Be nice to try some of that stuff out. Hopefully we will on the next couple of levels. Let's go to the last level. Let's see. Jack of Skulls.
The undead. Of all the players in the game, these are the most dangerous in the world, yet in no natural form. A wrongness, an error, cheating.
This tenacious undead is unusually difficult to lay to rest. In addition to sheer strength, The skeleton has the power to revive recently defeated skeletons in close vicinity. Serving as captain to squads of lesser skeletons, these unholy abominations strike fear into the hearts of all warm-blooded folk, for until this fiend is defeated, their legions are effectively endless. Now, it's said that as long as we have this mace active or, equipped, that, it makes it harder for skeletons to be, revived around a holy relic like this. So that power of reanimating his fallen comrades may not work too well with this weapon that we have. So hopefully that will give us a slight advantage, because I'm just constantly reviving people would probably be way too hard.
Again, a token is at stake.
Wow, I make it 405. Nice. You found the Jack of Skulls. Can't wait to see what we get from this battle. Each one of those tokens seem to give us sometimes 5 or 6 different items. So 4 of skulls. Okay. That's it? Oh, and the Jack as well. Okay. Let's see, give me my stuff.
Shots from rifles cannot be deflected. You would do better to avoid them. Are you agile enough?
Oh, they are doing shots from rifles. No. Nice. Punks are getting me. I need to get around. Get these guys in the back. Oh yeah. Get him while he's down. Oh, I can't kill him while he's down. I don't know what you're doing, but it doesn't look good. Die. Oh, is he dead? He's dead. Now you're going down, punk. Oh, look how long it takes him to reload. Can I move around? Get at some of these crates. I wonder if you can ever get anything inside of them. Sweet. So I just had to go back to his corpse. Check it out. Ah, he was so much easier than that other guy.
Ah, well done. Well done indeed.
Playing with his
But you have roused the dead in their dusty tombs, and even I cannot say what will come of it. Now our wager becomes more interesting.
Yeah, right.
Will the tools you've earned suffice to address the challenges I pose? That is the question, is it not?
It's almost like he was bored. He was sitting there playing with that little, bracelet of his, and now he's telling me that he has no control over what, what the effects of me killing that guy are. Somehow I don't think so. Let's see what we get from this one. For helping the captain of the guards, you receive a mace and a mace. Okay, those are pretty good weapons for skeletons. Let's see what this is. For exploring the maze of traps, you receive Scavenger's Cap. Not sure what that does, but we'll take it. What is this one for? For exploring the Dead King's Hall, you receive Treasure Chest. Okay, let's figure out what that one is on the next level. As a reward for defeating Jack, you receive these new cards. The Crucible, Queen of Dust, Helpful Priest, and Desert Storm. So the Crucible, Desert Storm both sound like levels. Queen of Dust sounds like an enemy, and the Helpful Priest sounds more like one of those, that goblin who would come over there and give you stuff. So that's kind of cool. I have to check out what those do. Let's see, what is this? Probably equipment. As a reward for defeating Jack, we get Helm of Reflection. Okay, so that's kind of cool. Consuming Shame. No idea what that is. That doesn't sound like a piece of equipment, but Angel Wing. That could be interesting. And Frostfang, and that's definitely a dagger, but I'm not sure what Consuming Shame is. Maybe it's a spell of some sort. It says 7 on it, and then it has 2 little skulls and a dagger down the middle. I'm not sure. I'll have to figure that out.
Shall we deal again?
So again, guys, we're going to go ahead and end here at the end of the level. If you like these episodes, please hit the like button, subscribe, definitely leave comments down below. Love to hear back from you guys on what you think of this game so far. And I probably will release one of these every week, maybe 2 every week, depending on. Well, check that out down the hall. That's wicked looking. But yeah, if you like this game, I'll leave a description, or I'll leave a link in the description down below for the webpage that you guys can go check it out. From Defiant Development, really cool bunch of guys. Definitely worth checking out, I think. Again, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on the next episode.